Hello traders, welcome back to another video where I'll be showing you how you can stack trades, how you can scale in and scale out of trades, and of course times 3 or times 4 your account with this particular strategy just with a single move of the market. All you need to do is to make sure that the market is trending. You must have done looked at the higher time frame to know the general momentum, okay, the overall momentum, and of course the overall pressure of the market, and then you install your strategy. Okay, so without further ado, let me just explain to you. And for those of you who do not have the setting to this strategy, I mean, you don't even know what you are missing with this strategy. If the conditions are met, of course it's very simple. Okay, you can literally times 3 or times 4 your account with just one single move. Okay, that's why I keep emphasizing on this strategy. So let me just give you the setting for those of you who do not have the setting. And of course I'll be leaving the link to the setting, to the very video, the main video I made on this strategy, where I gave the settings and I gave some other conditions. But in this video I'm just going to be showing you how you can scale in and of course scale out, okay, using multiple time frames and multiple confirmations. So but for the sake of those who do not have it, let me just give you the setting. And as you know, we only have indicators on the main chart, so you click on that icon to get the setting. Okay, we have a moving average. Yeah, forget about the fractal, but you know fractal is always permanent on my chart. So we have the moving average. Okay, and here is the setting of this moving average. Now the period is 150, shift is 0, exponential, close. Then you can choose any color of your choice for the stars and the pixels, right? But you have to make it visible. Okay, then you click done, and the game changer, in fact the two indicators, the moving average and this Bollinger Band, this is the setting, the parameters of the Bollinger Band. We have the periods to be 16, deviation is 1.986. Make sure it is exactly like this. Then shift is 0, you apply it a close, and you can choose any color for the stars and pixels, right? You can make the pixels stay so that it will be visible, right? And that's just gonna be all, right? You can see that I have trade running on this particular pair. This is step index, and I had similar trades running on V75, but I was kicked out when my stop loss was hit, the trailing stop loss, and of course, and I couldn't just continue riding the trade. That's why you really need to, because if you have spotted opportunity with this trade, you can ride it till whenever you want to stop. The only thing that can stop you is when your trailing stop loss is being hit, okay, due to the fact that you must have set it very close to the movement of price. And that's why this strategy also gives us a logical place for us to place our stop loss. And I said it in that video. Please, I'll be leaving the link to the video in the description box. Okay, so I was on this trade, but I got kicked out. You can see I had maps and markings on this trade, on this particular pair. So but going back to the step index, where we have active trades running, what you need to do is that you start from smaller time frame after confirming the overall movement of price. Okay, now if price was to change movement from bullish movement to bearish movement, right, all you need to do is to confirm that, and then you discover that from lower time frame, okay, the Bollinger Band will start crossing the moving average from lower time frame. So if you are looking at from 5 minutes time frame, but I highly recommend from 5 minutes or 15 minutes, like I said in that video. So if you are looking out for opportunities from 5 minutes time frame, whereby the Bollinger Band must have crossed the moving average, then you are looking at something like this. Okay, now you see that on 5 minutes time frame, this was where Bollinger Band, the three lines, crossed the moving average down. Now I did tell you guys in that video that after the crossing, there is always a kind of retracement whereby price will be contained within these lines of the Bollinger Band. And this say that if it is selling opportunity that you're looking out for, then after price has crossed and then there is a retracement, okay, and price gets to the this time now upper line of the Bollinger Band, that's when you are going to execute your trade. So it got to the upper line, that's when you're going to execute your trade. And of course, provided the retracement does not cross the moving average up again, provided the Bollinger lines does not cross the the moving average upwards again. If the retracement is still contained within the lines of the Bollinger Band, especially when it gets to the outer line of the Bollinger Band, in this case now the upper line, because we are looking at selling opportunities, provided it doesn't cross the moving average moving up, you are going to take your sell trade, and then your stop loss will be above the yellow moving average, okay? And then it will go down again, and there will always be retracement, okay? And of course pullback. It happened here. This place would have been a second entry, okay? Now it started going down again. It pulled back, though it didn't get to the outer line of the Bollinger Band. So this from here now you'll be moving to a higher time frame to see if the pullback will now happen on higher time frame to contain price within the three lines of the Bollinger Band, of course touching the outer line of the Bollinger Band. So that's how you keep looking for it, because like I said, the Bollinger Band will cross the moving average downwards starting from M1. It will cross from M1, and then as price is trending down, it will cross on M5. As it's trending down, it will cross on M15, and then just like that, until there will be strong buying pressure that will push price to reverse. That is for selling cycle. Then whatever I just said now, the opposite is the case for buying cycle. That's exactly what I did here now on this trade. Although the pullback, the reaction I'm getting here now, this is 15 minutes time frame, okay? Now that's why price actually got to this point. It got to the after I entered this trade that has been here now since it's been there for days now, either yesterday or day before yesterday, right? So and then I didn't see another opportunity on 5 minutes, okay? Although there were opportunities, but I had to wait for another. Though I missed some opportunities, I had other opportunities, but I missed them. I didn't enter much trades, right? So I'm having this reaction of 15 minutes now. You can see that the price is still price actually bounced, okay, retraced, and then got to the outer line of the Bollinger Band here, as you can see, okay. This was where I entered the trade. I entered the trade somewhere here because he gave me the real signal here, but then price, started tossing me about, but I had to set my stop loss. Remember, the stop loss has to be above the moving average, okay, for selling cycle. If it is buying cycle, it had to be below the moving average, okay, because price will be crossing from down to up. But in this case now, this is where the moving average is, and we are selling, we are on selling cycle. That's why my stop loss is here. Now if my stop loss is eventually hit, what it means is that price would have moved up, and then the three Bollinger Bands would have crossed this moving average upwards. That's the only situation where my stop loss will be hit, and I will take it like that. But in as much as it's still within the three lines of the Bollinger Band, and then the three Bollinger Bands have not crossed upwards, what I will even do is, as soon as price gets to here and it gives me sign again that it's going to go down, I will put more trades. And of course, this is a range now. This is a range, as you can see. This is a range. This is a range, right? This is a range. And of course, I have something like this as well. So I have my sell stop. I have my sell stop down already. So what I'm going to do, as price is reacting, I will also put another sell stop somewhere here, so that if price eventually goes down, because the momentum is seriously high towards bearishness. If you go to 4 hours time frame, you will see that this price has been on a downward movement, and I missed out on opportunities. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to move to higher time frame, even 1 hour time frame. As you can see that price is still making touch on the upper line of the Bollinger Band, so I'm still very much safe. But then I cannot put my stop loss according to the position of the moving average on 1 hour time frame. That's why I had to put the stop loss on 15 minutes time frame, just directly above the moving average, because this is where I'm getting signal for this particular trade, now. Okay, this is my second position. Okay, but for the first position is completely secured, because the stop loss for both this trade and this trade, okay, are here. I have their stop loss at the same position now. So for this particular trade, the stop loss here is a trailing stop loss already, okay, because the profit is secured. Now you can continue doing this, moving to the higher time frame, as long as price continue to react to the upper line of the Bollinger Band and bouncing off, then you put more trade, okay, provided you have the capital to withhold any pullback, right? And when price moves in your way, then you have to trail it with a stop loss, okay, so that you protect your profit. Never allow any trade that is already in profit to go into losses. That is a golden rule you must know. So I did the same for volatility 75, but then I was kicked out. All these places I mapped out were places I had trades, okay. I had positions, but I was kicked out when there was this move just a little bit above the line. So that's it, guys. Please, I want you to let me know in the comment section, what kind of video do you want me to make, what kind of strategy, what kind of content, because I really need your opinion, guys. I need to make videos that you watch. I need to make videos that will help you build your small account. I have a lot of contents to make, but I want to make the ones that you are going to watch. Please let me know in the comment section below, so that I will gladly do it. Meanwhile, I'm planning on having, for those of you who cannot afford the mentorship program, I'm planning on having special package for you guys. If you'll be needing the package, then you can let me know, so that I will give you more details about the package. If you have any question, also let me know in the comment section, and do good to look at the description box of this video to see the link to the main video where I talked deeply about this particular strategy. This is CN Forex signing out for the day, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and then hit that like button if you have found value in this video, and so that YouTube will recommend it to those that will have need for it. Honestly, if you can study this strategy, stick to the conditions I've given you. I mean, I trade with this strategy on daily basis. So many thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.